The papyrus, putting on my table every month. I don't wanna be sad. Don't even try to hide it. No, I don't wanna lose it. And you see how it is, it's so inviting. The papyrus, we're all so alive. The papyrus.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Please, can we give her a sound round of applause, please? If you ask me, I will take your speech from your heart. But I'd like to invite to the podium as he takes us in the first session this morning, none other than the very Professor I.I.Y. Malo. Please, can we give him a sound round of applause? Of course, the full name is Professor Ishaku Ibrahim Yari Malo. Please, can we give him a sound round of applause, please? You're welcome, sir.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. All protocols, sir. He has already introduced me. I'm a professor of geomorphology and environmental science. And I will be speaking to us this morning on the topic, problems of flood occurrences and dereliction of its management practices in Nigeria. You will agree with me, even if you are not an environmentalist, that flood has been a major environmental problem in Nigeria, which has not been properly addressed. So I will be talking to us, one, on areas that have been affected by flood in Nigeria. I will also address the causes of flood in Nigeria and the appropriate management practices that would have been put in place, but they have been derelicted. And that is why the flood is persisting. The issue I really want to address, and the question I want to raise, is the fact that why is it that in Nigeria everywhere is flooded? Everywhere is flooded in Nigeria. Now, if you take the Sahelian region, you expect that there will be no flood occurrences there. The same thing is applicable to the northeast, northwest, middle belt. As for the places that are located in the coastal area, you know they are located where this. If flood takes place there, there is no surprise. But why is it that in Nigeria everywhere is flooded? There must be a problem of flood management in Nigeria, which I will seek to also address.
But before then, I'd like to recognize a very, very resounding and outstanding woman. Of course, she walked into the room and the room lighted up. She's a face that is well known. She is a Nigerian woman rights activist, a media personality, and also politician. I've watched her growing up in this industry of speaking. She is legendary. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and privilege to recognize the Mandate Secretary, FCTA, Women Affairs Secretariat. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in our list no other than Mr. Dayo Benjamin Lani. Please, can we give her a sound round of applause? It's very key to point out that she is a very strong advocate when it comes to women's rights in Nigeria. Not just women, but also children. Adedayo Benjamin Lani. Please, can we give her a sound round of applause as she comes?
Thank you. Thank you very much for the honor of that introduction. Master of Ceremony, the Honorable Mr. Your name, sir?
Steve.
Please let's dance together and appreciate Steve. I don't take for granted the office and assignment of the Master of Ceremony, because it's key to holding not just the event together, but creating the legacy for which we continue in the place of the intersect of that message to be the onward messengers and reporters of that engagement. I'd like to greet everyone and extend by my greeting the welcomes of the Federal Capital Territory. Indeed, the Honorable Minister of the FCT, His Excellency, Marisani Asungwe CON, Mr. Project, has made every assignment from roads to women to environment a project of renewed hope. And the power of this is not about a political or partisan statement. I stand here not just as a pioneer mandate secretary, the first in 48 years, a platform and office that His Excellency set up, seeing that there was that occlusion, and therefore it created a very significant gap in the implementation and operationalization of policies around women and communities where it's not just about the woman, but through the women, the interventions that impact and drive the re-engineering of social and political structures of economy and development in all of those spaces. It's not just about a woman agenda, it's about an agenda of leadership through women who are the impact pilot deliverables when it comes to policy of national change and leadership. Women Affairs Secretariat?
We are ready.
Thank you. I respectfully ask that you allow me to step.
Okay. You can bring down this there.
Okay, you want to stand next to me? Yes.
All right.
So we'll just have one more speaking, and after which we'll take a short break, and then when we come back we will break into the panel discussions. I'd like to recognize some of our mayors that are here. From the Republic of Uganda, we have the district chairperson of Wakiso district. We have in our midst here Mayor Juanita Matthias Wango. Please can we give him a round of applause? Is he here? Thank you so much for joining us. All the way from the Republic of Zimbabwe, we have the Mayor of Purpose City Council. Please can we acknowledge the presence of Mayor Albert M. Zinhanga. Please can we give him a round of applause? Thank you so much for joining us. Like I said, I will be doing the recognitions as we have more guests join us. But for now, for a few minutes, I'd like to invite the man. I've introduced him before, but I'd like to call on him for a few moments of speaking. The Mayor of the Kama Area Council of the Republic of Uganda. Please, with a round of applause, let's welcome to the podium Honorable Mayor Yakuba Tabao. Please, let's give him a round of applause as he comes for a few moments of speaking. While he makes his way, I'd like to recognize the country representative of CGIAR Nigeria, Allen Mogashu. Please can we give her or him a round of applause, female or male? Thank you for joining us. You're welcome.
Thank you very much, the Master of Ceremony. You put me a bit of guarded there because I wasn't expecting that I would be given a speech, but as politicians, we're always, I would say, ever ready to give speech. So, my name is Yankuba Dabo. I am the mayor of the city of Brikama in the Gambia. The smiling coast of West Africa. It is indeed a privilege and honor to be here with all of you, with fellow mayors from different parts of Africa, and the professionals and everyone else who were given these different speakers that we have here. So, firstly, I want to congratulate and thank the lady who is behind Papyrus for recognizing the services that we render as mayors in our various regions, towns, and cities across Africa. It's very important that it motivates the mayors that someone recognizes the services that we are rendering to our people. It's very, very important. And it also serves to motivate others to venture into the treacherous waters of serving at the grassroots level. As she says, politics starts at the grassroots level. So everything that comes with politics also starts at the mayors at that grassroots level. So a bit of background.
I would like to call on the mayors to speak. Just 3 minutes, 5 minutes each. I would like to call on Mayor Wanika Matthias Wando. He's the district chairperson, Wakizo district from the Republic of the Uganda. Please, let's welcome him. You're welcome, sir.
Sorry.
I began with asking a very funny question, that is it afternoon now?
Yes, it is.
Meaning we define time zones, so I never wanted to make a mistake. And again, I've heard the way he was pronouncing my names, and I said maybe it's someone else. But the person deserving here. Yeah, good afternoon everyone. I am called Wanika Matthias Luanga. I happen to be the chairperson of the biggest district in Uganda, South Africa, and the very funny district that it encompasses the capital city. The capital city, Kampala, is within the middle of that district, the largest in terms of geographical size and population size, because I take 4 million people out of the 40 million of the country.
Wow.
And it is a pleasure to be here. We've been hearing that word mayor, depending on various countries and legal frameworks. I think there are some differences. Like in our case, our leadership tiers begin from the president, which is tier number 1. Then the second tier is of the district. And the district is a composition of various municipalities and town councils.
Yes.
So we have various mayors at level 4 and various mayors at level 2 or 3. Meaning I have 4 municipality mayors under my jurisdiction,
Yes.
and 27 division mayors of the last local government. So out of that, I was privileged to be invited and maybe selected among others, so I don't take that for granted. But as I've said, local governments in different countries, we have been here in cases of Nigeria. You are lucky you are in a federal state. Ours is a unitary state. Of course, with a decentralization kind of arrangement, form of governance, though in practice it is centralized. Because powers emanate from resources, and most of the resources are taken by the central government, and local governments, they are left with meager taxation policies. So, as we are here sharing, of course, it's good I had a lady from the central government, maybe here in Nigeria. It is critical enough to be very bold in how they say that power at the center take local governments. you realize that 90% of the execution or delivery of service is done by local governments worldwide. The delivery of service is a function of local governments. I don't know what is happening to the Nigerian budget, but in Uganda you find out of the budget.
That's Mayor Wanika. Yeah, I got it this time. Please let's give him a round of applause, please. Thank you so much. Amazing. So, I believe that in this conference we will learn, we'll unlearn and relearn. This diverse setup of government across Africa. We are Nigerians, and we have our brothers come from different parts of Africa to join us in this amazing summit and conference, and we will share, we will collaborate on better ways to manage our local level government. I'd like to call on our last mayor for this session to speak for 5 minutes. The mayor of Pagmaca City Council of the Republic of Zimbabwe. I hope I pronounced this well. Mayor Albert M. Sihanga. Please can we give him a round of applause as he comes. You're welcome, sir.
Good afternoon to everyone. Firstly, I would like to thank the organizers of this event. My name is Councillor Albert Zinanga. I'm the mayor for the city of Kwekwe. It is in the middle or in the Midlands of the country. We are in the Midlands province. I'm privileged to be the mayor where the first family, the president of the Republic of Zimbabwe, is based on. And it comes with a challenge when you are leading a city where the first family stays. But nonetheless, I think we have managed to coexist in an environment that is favorable to everyone. When we look at the Kwekwe City and the other countries, other cities in other countries, I can simply say Kwekwe City is known as the city of gold because it is a mineral city where we mine a lot. We are the proud gold families where US dollar exchange a lot. So in terms of the GDP, when you look at Zimbabwe, Kwekwe City is one of the most financially stable cities in Zimbabwe. We are the second city with the biggest water treatment in Zimbabwe. We give our people water 24/7 a day. There's no day that we go in Kwekwe City, we don't find clean water in the taps. So when I took office for the city of Kwekwe, we had our challenges that we wanted to solve. And I believe even when I leave office, there will still be other challenges that other people needed to solve. So when I was looking at the program, I saw there was a session, or there is a session that one presenter is going to be talking about the public-private partnership, the PPP. I think as a city, we have managed to do well in terms of the PPPs. What we have done through the wisdom of networking, through the wisdom of learning from other people, we we have managed to, under my administration, we have managed to secure about 4 strong PPs that has stabilized the city. We have got the first triple P that we signed on the road network. We are the first city in Zimbabwe that secured the asphalt plant. The asphalt plant is the plant that you require to do your road networking, which is the tar, not the gravel. We signed the triple P with the German company, and believe me, our roads, they are getting better and better. When we are talking of the road network, we are not talking of the road network in the low density, in the suburbs where rich people are living. I'm talking about the road network in the local, in the community where the poorest people are living.